We're at 20498 Coachwood in Riverview. So what we're going to do is all the black edging is coming out, and we're going to replace it with black aluminum. This euonymus is coming out. These two what appear to be fire chiefs are coming out, and in their place we're going to plant 5 coral bells. Go ahead and get a variety of colors, mix them, match them at your choosing. We'll go 1 here, 1 there, and then 1, 2, 3 over here on the other side of the downspout, and then get a dwarf fountain grass and plant it here. Second thing we're doing is anywhere you see weeds, check the weed barrier fabric underneath, see if it's been disturbed, and remove the rocks in that area and replace the weed barrier fabric, and then put the rocks back. These are river rock. Go ahead and now the edging is going all around the house, and these shapes are sort of funky, so try to make it a little bit better of a shape. Go ahead and draw a paint line, get them to approve. I figured on 3-foot beds here for my measurements. We're going to be removing this red lava rock, disposing, and you can go ahead and dig it pretty deep, because you're going to be putting in river rock. I mean, not dig it deep, but you can take out dirt too, because it's thin sort of, so you'll get the dirt out underneath to have room for the river rock. It's probably going to take about a yard or two of river rock here, but we're going to bring 4 total yards of river rock. I did notice that this river rock looks smaller than the back river rock, and then there's also large river rock in the back. So when you're putting it down, try to mix it up real good so that it's not real obvious that it's new and different. Go ahead and replace edging here and put river rock here, and take the edging all the way down. And like right here, you got weeds growing through. Check and see why that is. If it needs new weed block, patch it in. Weeds here. See what you can do about that. So we got weeds here, weeds here. See if it might be growing on top of the weed block. Sometimes it gets dirty. But anyways, address the weeds. And you got weeds all throughout this bed. Unfortunately, you might have to take out all this large river rock and replace the weed block in this area, if you determine that's what it needs by digging in here. Then that's what it needs. If you got a simpler solution, do that. In this area here, we're eliminating this, and then we're going to bring this edging out to the edge here. And then if it can't quite go to the edge, if it's going to go, can you see? However your line, because to me it looks like if it's at this edge, it's going to do this weird thing where it drifts over. Well, actually you could put it at the edge, and this would just be more river rock you would need here. 4 yards still should do it. Either way, we're eliminating this and running the edging somewhere over here and wrapping around the air conditioner, and then we're going to put river rock in this area as well. We're going to be taking out this, and I measured for 3-foot beds here too, and get rid of this wavy, ugly looking pattern and make it look a bit nicer. There won't be 3-foot beds over there where that patio is, because you're going to want the edging to, well, I mean, I guess it could go around that. Just draw a line that looks good, and take this out and replace it with river rock. And you could go in front of this a little bit more, so you could actually get river rock in there, or you could end it at the brick and then just start it on the other side. There's a few different ways to do it. There is 200 feet of black edging, and take all this out, weed block and river rock, and that's the whole job.